Oh, Giroux's tumbling early, so Dan Brown going to move up to second. And go. So it is Smalley, Brown, Giroux's, Tunnerman, LaRoe, and Conway. Conway had a great start in A1. A2 here, not quite as good for Joe. And guys, also it looks like the hobby store is closing up. So if you need anything out of the hobby store, now would be the time to go get it. If you need anything from the hobby store, go get it now, or else hobby store will be closed. Read Live RC, ay. But that takes work. Alright, it is Joe Smalley out front, still Dan Brown 2, still Chris Giroux 3. Oh boy, Oscar Painter's online. That's never a good thing. What up, the professor? OJP online from Are you in Germany right now? Oh, and Giroux's, by the way, Oscar says you suck. Just passing on a message. So it is Joe Smalley out front, Dan Brown 2, Brandon 3, Conway 4, Tunnerman 5, and Giroux's off the track early on in this one. Yeah, so it looks like Professor's back home now. That's always good. Back in the old US of A. Says he won't be able to make it to the track for some time, though. He has science to do. Oh, man. OJP, brutal on the internet. Joe Smalley leading the way, Dan Brown 2, and LaRoe 3. So Smalley, we're going to try and wrap things up here. Race number 13, you're up next. That's going to be Pro Lights. Pro Lights, you're up next. That is Borak, Kerber, Gravel, Salazar, Dunaway, and Hitman. Jack Hall and Chuck Fowler, you guys are up next. Don't worry, Oscar, he's not near the keyboard. 2 minutes left to go, 2 to go. Looks like I don't have any transponders out, so I'm not going to need to worry about getting those back. Just make sure everyone is back out there to turn marshal when we're all done. And Joe Smalley looking to get a 15.5-14 run out of this one. Now a 15.5-17 run. So not quite as quick as he went in the first one, because I believe this pace will still go up a little bit here. First one he went 15.5-17. Right now he's on a 15.5-17. And Smalley coming by the line right now on a 15.5-18.9. So a little bit slower than his first run, but still looking to get a win. Dan Brown looking to pick up second position, and LaRoe looking to pick up third place points. And it's Conway and Tunnerman through the top 5, and Giroux's off the track early with only 3 laps in the books. We got 1 minute left to go, guys. 1 minute left. Tunnerman shaking the wheels over the triple jump, waving hi to the announcer or something like that. Either that or he saw the fast guys do that once, so he had to do it now. $30 left to go. Smalley 21.7 last time by. Fast lap for Smalley, 20.9 for Joe coming on lap number 7. I believe that's one of Joe's fastest laps he's done. Wow. Oh. Ooh. Alright guys, that is time. And cross line, you're done. Conway, you're done. in the 4, tournament in the 5. Dan Brown going to take the 2, Brandon Moreau going to take the 3, and Joe Smalley will get another 15-lap run out of this one. A little bit slower, but 15 laps nonetheless.